was very, very surprised. I mean, he talks about unity, but what is this about unity? And, you know, with millions of people coming into the party, obviously I'm saying the right thing. And, you know, the party was stayed. It had a lot of problems, whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing, whatever they were saying wasn't doing it. And now the Republican Party is the talk of the world.
Despite all the back and forth, Speaker Paul Ryan now inviting Trump to a meeting with GOP leaders next week, saying, I look forward to the discussion. To weigh in on all of this and more, former Governor of Arizona, Jan Brewer. She has endorsed Donald Trump. You're here with me now. So, Governor, what do you think of Cheney's support and the fact that Paul Ryan hasn't made that formal pledge yet? How does this impact the race?
Well, I'm really happy that Mr. Cheney got on board and trying to unite the party. I'm disappointed that Paul Ryan hasn't joined us yet, but I think eventually he will. The bottom line is we need to unify the Republican Party. Donald Trump has received 10 million votes from the American people. And I hate to say it because I'm a lifelong Republican, but the party told us that Dole, if we didn't get behind him, we wouldn't win. They told us if we didn't get behind John McCain, we wouldn't win. And we got behind Romney, and we didn't win. So now the people have spoken, and I think we should listen. I think we should all come together. And I'm really pleased to just hear on your program that Paul has reached out to Mr. Trump and that they're going to meet on Thursday, and maybe we'll have victory coming up soon with the Speaker.
Well, Governor, we're showing live pictures right now of Omaha, Nebraska. Donald Trump just arriving to his political rally there. And just a few moments ago, he released a statement after Senator Lindsey Graham refused to endorse him along with Jeb Bush, and says he will not attend the convention. Senator Graham saying, quote, I fully understand, or Trump, excuse me, saying, I fully understand why Lindsey Graham cannot support me. If I got beaten as badly as I beat him and all the other candidates he endorsed, I would not be able to give my support either. So, Governor, what do you think about that?
I think it's sour grapes. I think that it's wrong. I think he should get behind the candidate. Lindsey Graham doesn't get to choose who our nominee is. He has a vote, and he has his will to support whomever he wants, but he's always been a Republican. We've always supported him across the country, and I think he'd served us well. But this is wrong, and I think it's just nothing but sour grapes.
Well, we also want to take a look at what President Obama thinks of the race. Earlier today, he gave an address on the economy talking about the disappointing jobs report. He also mentioned that the job of the presidency is not a reality show. Listen to this.
I just want to emphasize the degree to which we are in serious times, and this is a really serious job. This is not entertainment. This is not a reality show. There is no doubt that there is a debate that's taken place inside the Republican Party about who they are and what they represent. Their standard bearer at the moment is Donald Trump.
Governor Brewer, what do you think this says with the president calling out Donald Trump?
Well, it's very condescending. I've never seen a sitting president get involved in the upcoming elections in that manner. And how would he know what presidential means? He hasn't enforced the laws. He hasn't returned our economy. He hasn't brought jobs in. And now we're headed probably on the brink of another recession. So I wouldn't pay a lot of heed to what he just said. Disappointing. I mean, it's very condescending.
Well, it's no surprise that a president gets involved with a little bit of politics, given that there are two sides to the race. But I want you to listen to this, Governor. Hillary Clinton going after Donald Trump for his proposed deportation force. I'd love to get your thoughts on this. Listen to this.
Donald Trump doubled down on his plan to create a deportation force to round up millions of people. That's actually what he said.
Governor, do you think that Donald Trump is going too far with his proposal for a deportation force? And what do you think of Secretary Clinton's response to this?
Mr. Trump is going to put his hand on a Bible, and he's going to swear to uphold the Constitution and the rules of this country. And Hillary Clinton is out there as a candidate, someone that should know better, saying that I'm not going to enforce the laws. If she doesn't like the laws, then change the laws. But to arbitrarily say she's not going to do it and be a candidate for the President of the United States when all of us have to abide by the rules, where, you know, we believe in the rule of law, to say that, it just absolutely befuddles me. Why would anybody vote for somebody that says that they're not going to enforce the laws?
Governor Brewer, right now we are looking at live pictures of Donald Trump taking the stage in Omaha, Nebraska, as he heads closer to the general election here and prepares to lodge more attacks against Hillary Clinton, the potential Democratic nominee here. But thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Former Governor of Arizona, Jan Brewer.